Well, hello everyone. You can see where I am, and today it's story time. Let me take you back to Summer Solstice 1997. Yeah, pretty sure it was 1997. And I was here. I came up, I met with some people, and we hung out. And we were over on that side because the sun rises over that way. And I was with a friend, and they were getting a bit freaked out by certain people around. And sometimes when there's loads of people around, it's good to just wander off a bit and take a break. So we wandered up here. So let's go, and I'll tell you the rest of the story. Well, there's a strong wind blowing today. In case you're worried about the shaky camera work. So we decided to go to the avenue, which is through here. So we came into here, which is the avenue. Now there's a stone here, and you can see the stones up on the top there. To the left a shot. So we came out here and just sort of wandered through here. Now at some point, and it wasn't very far up here, this is the first place I've been that's out of the wind today. It wasn't far up here, and the woman I was with said, "What's that over there?" and pointed, and I looked and I saw two sheep lying head to tail. So I said, "Oh, it's just some sheep," you know, feeling doing a bit, "Oh, stupid woman," kind of thing. And then the sheep got up and parted, and then behind them was this black shape. And I looked, not being able to believe my eyes, and even sometimes to this day I'm not sure, although I am 100% sure. And then this black shape slinked off with a nice long curvy tail up on its haunches, so you could see the bones of its back legs and front, and was certainly, and I am 100% sure, it was a black panther. 100% sure. So me being me, I know that's a truism, I had my staff with me, and I just raised both arms, went, "Go!" Because part of me at the time was thinking it's a spirit animal, because of all the strange things that the police and stuff and the authorities used to do at that time, which is another video. And so stupidly I did that. Luckily the thing went off, but we were so shaky that we legged it. Well, the strange thing about it was that the creature went off towards where there was hundreds of people. That's one thing that I just thought, what's going on? But maybe it came up the road, I don't know. It was dark, middle of the night, so who knows what happened or where it went, but it's not hard to get through a gate, is it? Anyway, later on I was thinking, what? No, that was a spirit animal, you know, even though it was sure. Because I was thinking, well, why is it sat by the sheep? Why are they by it? And then I thought, well, if it's eaten and it's not hungry, they're not going to be bothered, are they? It's not giving off a vibe of, I've come to eat you, little sheep. You know? Anyway, the reason I'm positive is because there was a documentary about wild cats, and on it was a lady who'd seen one cross this exact road, and it was in the day, daylight, and she was saying, yeah, I was driving along here, and then it came out from here and went across the road. So at least that's something to back me up. So yeah, more of big cat stories coming, because I've got, I think, half a dozen, really. Now this all, you can see where the stone's missing. Many of the stones were used to build the houses in the town, village. But this, I don't suppose anyone really knows what this avenue did. It's quite wide, isn't it? Processional avenue. And because just over here, on the other side, of the end of the road, and along a bit there's other places, like there's Silbury Hill, West Kennet, Long Barrow. There's also the Sanctuary, and if you go even further you get to East Kennet, Henge, East Kennet, Long Barrow, and various other places. Now this totally illustrates what they believe the stones were like along here. You have the sort of lozenge shape and the phallic shape. I'm picking this shot because we've got a hawthorn tree in the middle there, and that looks great. And so apparently they alternated up and down here, so you'd have phallic, yoni, phallic, yoni, phallic, yoni, like that. Now, if I can go back to a few years, and as part of the Stonehenge story, so I will refer you to this video, for sometimes around Summer Solstice these stones would be daubed with slogans and things. Now, I'm making no apologies for being a conspiracy theorist, because I've seen them do it. I've seen them actually do these things. And I believe it was the authorities came out and did it because they wanted to discredit all the hippies. I'm of no doubt, because it's quite easy, because you do that and anyone all over the world is going to go, oh yeah, the bloody hippies, because the media is telling them that's what happened, whether it was true or not. I wanted to have a look at the landscape over here. As you can see, you might be able to see that truck that's just gone up the hill. That heads out towards, like I said, towards Fifield Down and some other places, and the Sanctuary, and yeah, the Sanctuary, because that joins the Ridgeway. In fact, the Ridgeway is probably the top of those hills there, if you call them. I know some of you will go, hills? That's just a little mound. All the wind is whistling here. So yeah, so that just gives you a little bit of an idea, and then the Ridgeway goes that way and that way, and you have, if you've seen my other videos, you've walked along it with me. Okay, I've just been warned as I came in here. There was a lady who warned me about the wind, It's been great up till now, so anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. I've no idea how long this is. I just film, and then when it's come to the end I stop. See you later. Ta-da.